Do you know why you're even here, Helldiver? I'll put it to you simply. Your performance in the field is lacking. Who am I? It's possible you've heard of my work. It is the ones like myself who evaluate the effectiveness and loyalty of the Helldivers' core military. In other words, a Star Marshal. It is we who decide whether or not you leave this room with the intention of being an asset for Liberty, or staying with one of her bullets in your skull. The same bullets manufactured by hardworking citizens. Citizens that, whilst you are killing bots or bugs, take it upon themselves since the early age of 7 to work in a factory for your hard work, as they expect you to work hard because they too intend to do the same. And yet you look at me as if you are clueless to why you are here. There is no need to hide your misdeeds from me. The images should appear on your helmet's HUD as I speak. Look familiar? No? What about this one? Do you really think your cowardice goes unnoticed by me? By the eyes of democratic justice? Why do you think I wear the same standard armor as every other cadet thrown into the countless bug holes from planet to planet? I've followed your antics. Your lazy initiative. How far you've fallen from Liberty's grace. You were given the tools to research and discover how to complete each mission effectively, from shooting chargers in the legs for full effectiveness to sacrificing yourself to evacuate civilians off planet. And to think, half the army still doesn't realize the true Titan's weakness isn't dropping an orbital strike or a 500 kg bomb on its tail end. Really? You still don't know. Perhaps, once you leave this meeting, you might take this tip to heart. The next time the Bile Titan decides to spew in your direction, take up your railgun or heavy ordnance weapon and shoot it in its mouth. You'll thank me when it is your turn. Liberty's sake, is the own Admiral's words not good enough for you? What would he think? He who dives headfirst in front of his own squad into the jaws of death of the creek. I'm getting way off topic. Do you know what this bar is, Helldiver? That's the bar that continues to drop more and more in the enemy's favor each time you restart a Blitz mission. And then once it's complete, you cycle out and abandon the other two. How many Helldivers have to die till you realize your most crucial mistake? How many worlds do the automatons have to capture and conquer until you realize that it's going to be Super Earth's children holding the same gun that you do, not given enough time, not given enough training, because you got greedy? You are not even worthy of saving in the top brass's eyes. However, there is still yet one that stands between you and Liberty's justice being enacted upon you. A mediator. A John Helldiver. So I ask you, are you going to continue your cowardice progression and rank up illegitimately? Or are you going to get back out there and do your part? I have already had this conversation with 1,000 others just like you, and many have given me their undemocratic answer. Now, I await yours. Do better, Helldivers.